Offense, listen up now. Listen, hey, I think across the board receivers are playing excellent. Keep doing what you're doing. We're going to find a way to get you the ball. Quarterback, running back, offensive line, we're pressing for no reason. We're better than these guys. We need to go play better than these guys, all right? Relax and play. Relax and play. Now, we got a long time on the sideline. Stay energetic when you're on the sideline, too, all right? Stay up. Stay bouncing around. And let's go get after them. We can beat these guys. We can run these guys out of the stadium.
Don't let that ball get away from us. You got me? Let's not let this game get away from us. Let's press it. Take it on our shoulders. Let's take it. You got me?
You're more talented than they are. Are you a better defense than they are on offense? Yes, you are. Make sure you prove that in the second half. Offensively, routine plays, man. Executing and making routine plays. That's all it is. It's nothing special. All right? We're fine. Everything that is still in our script is good. Nothing wrong with anything. I promise you. It comes down to fundamental football. All right? Blocking. All right? Making competitive plays. All right? Pitching and catching. Run game. We've talked about it all week long. Man, we get the ball. We get the ball right here. Let's take this ball down and score. All right? We'll shut their ass down on defense, and we're going to continue to do it series after series in the second half, man. All right? Everybody, again, all three phases in the second half. Play together as a family, as a unit. We'll get after these men's ass. We're all on the same page. Let's go out there and let's have a lot of energy and let's go attack their ass.
Let's go. Yeah, man, let's go. Let's go, we agree. Let's go, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
And that will make for a 2nd and 4 from the Army 41. Low snap, handoff, Wilson. There's room, 40, 35, 30. He's going to go. 20, 10, touchdown, Jeffrey Wilson, 41 yards. And the Mean Green extend the lead.
Rip 61, they brought Will in the A. Good job. Who picked it up? Junior Butler. Great job. Okay? All right, 235 now on the 235. Okay, you got to win. We need a slow call on that. Who's on right guard?
Oh, we had an odd stack look, and we couldn't slow call it.
So here they come, ready to go for it. 4th and a foot.
Oh, my.
And a fumble on the snap.
Oh, my.
And the Mean Green saying they have recovered it. The snap came too early for Bradshaw.
Look at Mike Eckler explode from the sideline.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Now you set up a 3rd and 16. Wilson to his left. Quick snap. Throws one up the left sideline. It is caught inside the 10, inside the 5, and down to the 1-yard line is Willie Robinson. H-back slot left in the pistol. Another handoff for Wilson, and this time he is in. Touchdown.
Straight, man. Quit going on the side. If it's 45 and you got to block, you got to take a good first step and hit him square. Get him and lock him in and drive him to the dirt next time. That's you. You can't. Jeff is running off you.
12th play of this drive on 2nd and 5 from the 6. And Bradshaw will keep it himself right up the middle, untouched, touchdown Army.
Listen, what they've done now is what they're doing is they're blocking out here, blocking out there. They're running this, and they're going there and there. You with me? They're running the midline lead, but they're hitting it really tight there in the A-gap. It's really nothing more than a damn double ISO. We got to do a great job of seeing these inserts. You got me?
It's down number 20 for Army. Woolfolk is checked in at fullback. Play fake. Bradshaw throwing deep, middle, wide open. Caught 30, 20, down to the 18 and fumbled. And recovered by the Mean Green at the 12-yard line. So from the 23, first down. And a handoff to Wilson. Room up the middle. 30, 35. Weaves left to the 40. Foot race at the 50. To the 40. Up the near sideline. A cutback inside the 25 and ridden out of bounds. 3rd and goal, a half-yard away. Pistol, another give, and into the end zone, straight up the middle. For his 3rd touchdown is Wilson.
It's too easy. Oh, my God.
Touchdown.
First in the victory formation. Mason Fine takes the snap, and it is all over at Mikey Stadium, and North Texas has knocked off Army for the first time in 5 meetings. 35-18.
Years I've coached against the triple option. That is the best job I've ever had a secondary defender. As far as running the alley, fitting it, playing off your arc blocks, and doing a great job in coverage, that's a big reason why we won today. You guys did a hell of a job.
Extremely proud of y'all. And I thought y'all did a hell of a job, coaches and players alike, of making great adjustments in the second half. All right, understanding what we had to do to win this football game. All right, and you did a hell of a job doing that. All right, defense, 7 turnovers. Running backs, Jeffrey, offensive line, and Willie, all you guys running the football, hell of a job. I don't know how many yards left. Great things will continue to happen because we prepare the right way. You believe in each other. You're confident in your group. All right, men, we're a damn good football team. Today, we were the better team. Hell yeah. I told you, I felt like we'd be the more talented team. But like I always say, does the more talented team always win? Hell no, the best team wins. All right, and today you were the best football team. All right, many more to come. We got to keep grinding our ass off, preparing the right way, keep growing as a family, and get a week better. Get a week better, and that's what we're going to do. Great win. Let's go. Break them down.
Yeah, James! Hey, Mean Green family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mean Green family!
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the grind, where there's the right way, the wrong way, and the North Texas way. Wake up, train, sleep, repeat, 24/7, 365. The grind cannot be tamed. The grind is relentless. The grind will wear you down. It will push you through the beat, and it will lift you up in victory. Get ready. It's time to feed the grind.
North Texas versus Louisiana Tech, Saturday, November 5th. Call 940-565-2527 or visit meangreensports.com.
UNT is more than 125 years in the making. To find new solutions, we create a new point of view. We know what's possible when creativity, originality, and independent thought converge. We're ranked a Tier 1 research university. We're home to excellence the size of Texas. Define your future at UNT and soar to new heights.
Low snap, handoff, Wilson, there's room, 40, 35, 30, he's gonna go, 20, 10, touchdown, Jeffrey Wilson.
After the convincing victory in West Point, the Mean Green now sit at 4-3, above 500 for the first time since 2013.
People outside of North Texas talked down on us. We weren't going to be able to get the win off. These guys are number 2 on defense or whatever.
And coughs it up. Mean Green recover.
I feel like that was more of a respect game. You know, people didn't respect us going into the game. We were 18-point underdogs, and we came out on top.
It is intercepted at the end zone.
It's hard to win. I always say if I could hug a win, I would. But there's certain moments in a season and certain moments in building a program that you just get the sense of, man, we just really took a huge step forward.
At the goal line, touchdown.
I think the more success that we have, the more confidence it builds in the players.
I was just listening to what the coaches said, and we had a great 2 weeks of preparation, and we felt confident going in that game that, you know, we was going to win this game.
We ain't stopping for nobody.
Confidence is important, and when you have confidence, that's hard to beat, and when you don't have confidence, that's almost impossible to teach and coach. But these guys are doing that. They're instilling confidence in guys who probably early in the year didn't think they could do something.
Also, as coaches, it helps us to be able to reinforce why you won by allowing us to go back and say, look how you practiced last week. Look how you practiced the week before. That's what gave you a chance to win this game.
This past Tuesday, the Tuesday and Wednesday they had were the 2 best practices they had all year. Sometimes coming off an off week, guys get caught in a little lull or sleepwalk a little bit, but they did a great job of really competing against each other, made each other a lot better throughout the week.
The prep going into the game was like, it was like all week we focused on eyes, like Coach, he'll send us text messages out of nowhere. Eyes and discipline is the key.
You know, the big thing about facing that offense is they have a lot of moving parts that try to take your eyes away from where they're supposed to be. So I thought that was the first thing that we did a really good job with our eye discipline. And then when it came time to pull the trigger and attack, we did.
Well, here's the first pass of the day. Short toss, tipped and intercepted. Jenkins at the 20. Jenkins weaves to the 10, to the 5, and his second pick six.
There's some guys that didn't show up a lot in the stat sheet that did an unbelievable job of doing their job and allowed guys like Keyshawn and Eric Jenkins to make a lot of play. I mean, James Gray, for most of the game, was pretty much a blocking dummy, and he had to go and attack the art block and make sure the play got turned back inside. Because of what he did that nobody saw, Keyshawn made 11 tackles.
Lane recovers the fumble.
We know we're going to do our job. I know K-Mag, James Gray are the corners. They're going to do their job. D-line's going to do their job. Linebackers, we have to do our job. And I think everybody, once we get that trust and that chemistry, I think we're going to do good things.
So you give it all you got for your coaches as well. You know, they give us their all, so we give them their all back. So, you know, it all work out. You just got to buy in and everything will work out.
Fueled by a defense that leads Conference USA in scoring defense and interceptions, this North Texas team can be characterized by one word.
Family. The traits of a family. We're all close. You know, out there on the field, you know, we'll be players and, you know, we'll fight and be competitive. But in the locker room, the chemistry is just great. Everybody's, you know, smiling, having a great time.
You know, at the end of the day, I think you have to have the great chemistry on all three sides of the ball. We win and lose together. We compete and get better together. It's going to take all three phases in order for us to be successful. And the best teams I've been a part of who have had success, it's an extremely tight unit. You know, I want a tight-knit group because when you go into battle and you're trying to compete and win a football game, that's what it takes.
I think these kids are having some success and they like it. And we tell them all the time, you have to accept and understand the fact you're not going to walk out there and be the most talented team on the field. You're not going to be the most talented defense. So if you want something, you better go take it from them. That's how we're going to win. We're not going to go out there and roll that helmet on the field and say we're here and teams are going to lie down for us. We're going to have to earn every tackle, every pass breakup, every interception. And now we just got to maintain it and keep them hungry and not be able to develop a sense of complacency that, you know, the old we've arrived syndrome that as coaches we always fear. So we've got to stay on them every single day and keep them working to get better.
And the Mean Green extend the lead.